Hello everybody, welcome to Daytona Super Speedway for race number 1. Denny Hamlin's going to lead us away on pole position with Ryan Blaney, and the Popeyes 12 will be in second. Following them will be Joey Logano in that 22 Pennzoil Shell, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 47 Target Machine. Followed by that would be Bubba Wallace in that 23 of the McDonald's. And then to his right is Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88. And then Christopher Bell running a throwback to Tony Stewart, and Tyler Reddick is on his outside. And Kevin Harvick and Martin Truex are behind them, followed by Austin Dillon in the Bass Pro 5-Hour Energy 3, and Ty Gibbs in the Oreo Monster car. And then Fig Earnhardt and Cletus McFarland. And now let's get a word from Bass Pro.
Jamie, don't you have a big race today?
Don't worry, Kevin. I got it all covered.
And it's Jamie McMurray winning the 2010 Brickyard 400.
How'd we do? Go where the pros go for a huge selection of outdoor equipment, including the best baits and lures, as well as unparalleled expertise. Head to Bass Pro Shops.
Where's the door handle in this thing?
Here we go. Cars are behind the pace car. We are headed towards the green flag for the first time today here in stage number 1. They will be doing 10 laps in stage number 1. Here we go. Denny Hamlin's going to lead us underway as the pace car makes the hard left turn off onto pit road. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. Let's go racing here at Daytona. Denny Hamlin's going to lead lap number 1 as Joey Logano is down on his inside. The field is 3 wide already, and now we're going to get a chase cam from Denny Hamlin as Logano is going to try to pass him. Tyler Reddick here in the middle of this pack. You can see Ryan Blaney right on his outside. He's probably pretty far up in the field. He's going to be falling back too far. Field is still 3 by 3 wide now. We're going to get this is Christopher Bell as he's going up towards the front here. He's made up a couple spots since this one is, and Joey Logano right on his outside. Come to take lap number 3 now. Field is 3 wide, pretty deep. This is a big field with 14 cars here. As Ty Dillon is rounding out your pack, look at Figgy and Cletus down there. Watch for them to make some moves, as it looks like they found each other's bumpers. And they started in the back row, and they're already making up spots. As they are second and third on that bottom line, as Christopher Bell's going to move back down. I have a feeling if those Penske duo, Logano and Blaney, get together, they're going to be able to make a hard charge towards the front or pull away from the field. Here we go on lap number 4. Denny Hamlin sideways around on the front bumper of... Who is that? Ryan Blaney. Let's look at the onboard from Ryan Blaney. Looks like... Yeah, they went 4 wide. Blaney got a little excited as it was only lap 3. And then he came back up. I think he got loose off the banking. Yeah, that just shows another angle of it. Yeah. Well, 1 car crash here on lap number 3. We'll be back once we go back green.
Heck yeah.
Game on, fellas. You guys are going down.
Oh, it's on now. Let's do this.
Are you guys sure you drive for a living? You guys ever played a video game before?
Is that all you've got?
Joey out of nowhere. Dude, did you just put me in the wall?
He's got me on the high side.
Whoa, watch him low.
We're gone. Dang, Joey, you're smoking today.
Just like Kyle's car. Thank you, cover boy.
And Joey's bringing the heat.
How are you so much better than us?
Hey, Kyle, is that NASCAR Heat Evolution?
Wait, who's playing the game then?
Eat my brake dust.
Pre-order now at NASCARHeat.com.
Welcome back here as Christopher Bell still up in the lead, followed by Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, Kevin Harvick, Ricky Stenhouse, Bubba, Figman, Newton Earnhardt, Austin Dillon, Cletus, Dale Jr., Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick, Martin Truex. Wait, no, that one was Austin Dillon. Anyways, here we go. I'm going to take the green flag. Pace car takes the hard turn off. And we are back green in stage 1 on lap number 6. Here we go. Heading down onto the backstretch. Looks like the Penske duo has found each other. As they're going to ride on board with Bubba Wallace. He's pretty deep in this field as he's trailing behind the four. Watch for Figgy. He's the lead car on that bottom line. Never mind. Joey Logano was actually not seen. Him and Cletus have made a hard charge toward the front of this field. I think they're in like 7th-ish position. Here comes Ryan Blaney with Ford teammate power from Kevin Harvick. This has been pretty good 3-wide racing here as we're going to get a blimp cam. Dale Jr. and Tyler Reddick round out our pack as look at Figgy. He might take the lead here going out into turn number 3. We actually found Figgy working in an O'Reilly Auto Parts in the middle of Georgia. And it looks like now Figgy Earnhardt is going to lead a lap here at Daytona. No, Figgy! Figman, Newton Earnhardt causes a crash, and that's going to collect Dale Jr. No! Let's get another look at that, as it looks like everybody avoided him until Martin Truex and Dale Jr. Man, Dale Jr.'s car's destroyed. I'm pretty sure he's the only car that's not going to be able to continue on. We're going to see a look from Christopher Bell here. Yeah, Figgy, I don't know what he was doing. He might have gotten pushed from Cletus, I'm not sure. But we're going to get another look at that here from Figgy. I don't know what happened. But all I know is Dale Jr.'s done. We're going to see here from Cletus now. Now, Figgy just completely turned up into Logano. I don't know what he was doing. I don't even think Figgy got to lead that lap. And here's Dale Jr. Had nowhere to go. Just slammed into the wall. Almost collected Tyler Reddick. 2-car crash at Daytona. We'll be right back after another word from our sponsors.
Kyle Busch, welcome to Menards. What can I help you with today?
Well, I've got my shopping list right here. I need some green treated lumber. I need a brown Mastercraft door. I need red Clearview cabinets and some blue Dutch Boy paint.
Those are M&Ms.
And?
At Menards, we carry the world's best selection of home improvement products to help you complete your next project.
You've got more of these, right?
It's all gonna fit in your car?
I got a trunk.
Welcome back to Heath's Puma series here as Joey Logano is going to lead us, followed by his teammate Ryan Blaney and Cletus McFarland. Then the last Ford in our field, Kevin Harvick, followed by Christopher Bell, Tyler Gibbs, Bubba Wallace, Ricky Stenhouse, Austin Dillon, Figgy, Martin Truex, and Tyler Reddick. Here we go as we come to the green flag. They're coming out of turn number 4. Crowds up on their feet. Here we go. We're going green flag racing. Here's stage number 2. Pace car pulls off. Here we go. Logano's going to lead us underway. Green flags back in the air for stage number 2. Logano's going to lead us underway as Cletus McFarland already back up in the second. Bubba Wallace moves up onto that high side. The high side's already and 4 wide back there. 4 by 4. Logano, Cletus, Blaney. Here leaves, whoa! One car around, another one in the background around. And something was flying in front of our camera. No, Figgy, no, Figman! Let's look at this from Tyler Reddick. Oh my God, there was a flip. Ty Gibbs upside down, and then Austin Dillon came back into the field and got pushed until he collected Figgy. I think Figgy's going to be able to continue. I'm not sure though. Let's see from Figgy. Yeah, he was just going normal until Austin Dillon pulls up into the field and then ended up collecting Figgy. He saves it and then comes down and keeps it off that wall. What great driving skills from Figgy. Now we're going to get a look at Ty Gibbs, the car who I believe flipped. He comes down, gets hooked in, just goes flying in the air. We're going to get another look at this from the TV cam. He comes down, gets hit by Austin Dillon, and just starts tumbling over 10 times. And let's see Bubba. Yep, around he goes. Another victim of the crash. And comes to a stop in the crash. It is the big one here at Daytona, with one car actually flipping here at stage number 2. Lap number 1 will be back after another commercial break.
Chase Elliott, tearing up the track in the Napa 9 car. It's hard to believe you're only 18.
You guys even remember what it was like when you were 18?
Meh.
Really?
No, not at all.
I do. I was awesome.
Whether you're a rookie, veteran, or a legend, conquer the job with Napa Know-How.
Cletus is going to lead us underway here, followed by the number 22 of Joey Logano. That's your front row after the big crash, followed by Ryan Blaney in that 12 car. And yet again, Kevin Harvick still in P number 4, hasn't moved recently. And Christopher Bell, followed by one of the cars that was involved in the crash being Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and then Tyler Reddick, who we looked at on board during that crash. Martin Truex and Figgy. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Here we're going to have 4 laps of racing to go here at Daytona. Cletus McFarland's going to lead us underway as Martin Truex goes up to that high side. Lots of cars opt up to the high side. Figgy in the middle with the 45. Never mind, Figgy is the only one in that middle lane. Ryan Blaney has no help behind him. Everybody singles out Christopher Bell now as he's by himself. That outside line is going to get a big run here off the corner. Never mind, it actually deteriorates as the middle line is going to bunch up and get a move on it. Just as it seems like a line's going to get a run, the people just move lanes, as Ryan Blaney needs to pick a lane and stay with it. Outside line with a big run. Cletus does not try to block. Logano gets to his outside. Cletus gets to the bottom where he has no help. He should have stayed in that middle line, as they are 3 wide, 2 rows deep. Cletus still holding on to that lead. He's held on for about 2 laps now. Now, as we're going to go get a word from Monte Carlo, we'll be right back.
Introducing a new race car by Team Monte Carlo.
There's a proper way to introduce a race car. First, you show from the front. Next, you show from the side. And finally, you show from the rear.
Introducing the all-new NASCAR Chevy Monte Carlo.
Not bad. Next time, show them a little more side.
The cars more champions depend on. Chevy, we'll be there.
NASCAR Passing by Team Monte Carlo.
Come on, man, go, go, go. You're never going to get by anybody from this far behind. Let's go. The big hell on the right. Let's go, go, go. Blah, blah, blah. What'd you say? I guess my 7 NASCAR championships are clogging up my ears, huh? Now, here, there's 2 ways to do this. There's my way and the wrong way.
Want to be like the Earnhardts?
Drive the all-new Chevy Monte Carlo. The cars more champions depend on. Chevy, we'll be there.
2 laps to go here in stage number 2. Who's going to take the crown for stage number 2? And Cletus McFarland still your leader on that outside line. Figgy trailing back there after that crash. I wonder if he's got some damage now, because he's been in 2 straight crashes. Outside line, big pushes now. Logano's going to push Cletus to a pretty far lead. He might clear both of them. White flags in the air for stage number 2. Who's going to take the win? Down in turn number 1, they are 3 wide. 3 by 3 wide. 3 wide. 2 rows, 3 rows deep. Does the outside get a run? Here we go. No, they don't get a big enough run. Does Kevin Harvick make it to his bumper? No, he doesn't. The inside run's going to get a bigger run. Coming to the checkered flag for stage number 2. Big runs for that inside line. No contest around. Oh, he moves up. Is Tyler Reddick have a shot? Here we go. Coming to the line. Big pushes. It's going to be Christopher Bell to win stage number 2.
Sunday is race day. That's why the Domino's 555 deal is perfect. 3 medium pizzas, just $5 each.
I've got 3 pizzas here for Mr. NASCAR.
That's mine.
You're right. Mine would be for the king of NASCAR.
Really? Mine would be for the emperor of NASCAR.
Mine would be for the czar of NASCAR.
The grand poobah of NASCAR.
Generalissimo of NASCAR.
El Presidente de NASCAR.
King Daddy.
This race day, get your 555 deal from Domino's. Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas, and they're all just $5 each. Get the door. It's race day from Domino's.
Welcome back, as we're about to get green here on stage number 3 for the final stage, but let's go take you down to the starting lineup for stage number 3. Christopher Bell won stage number 2, so he's going to be on pole for stage number 3, followed by Cletus McFarland. And then the jump man, Tyler Reddick, who's been up and down this race, will be P number 3, followed by Kevin Harvick, still in P number 4, followed by Joey Logano. And Figgy Earnhardt, who's been in 2 crashes, has not shown speed after. And Martin Truex Jr., Ricky Stenhouse, and Ryan Blaney, Here we go as we come to take the green flag here in stage number 3, lap 1. We have 20 laps in this stage. As it's the longest stage, here we go. Green flag is in the air. Christopher Bell's going to lead us underway. They already made 3 wides. Figgy hits the wall. Tyler Reddick goes up to the lead now. On the bottom line, you can push by Joey Logano. It's groups of 2. It's groups of 2 by 2 wide. There's another 3 wide in the front. In the back. Who's going to lead the lap? Looks like it's going to be Christopher Bell to lead the lap. Yes, it is. They're about 3 wide almost the entire way deep. They're kind of in a gridlock right now, as Tyler Reddick's going to take the lead with Logano pushing him out in front. As it's a big bunch in the back, as Ryan Blaney trying to get up to his teammate's back bumper. Heading down into turn number 3 now. The field is 3 wide, 2 rows deep. As that outside line's going to get a big run here like they have been the entire race. Here comes Christopher Bell. Tyler Reddick might go up to block. Never mind. He leaves the Penske duo down on the bottom. There's 4 cars in the middle. And 3 up top. As they still are in a gridlocked position, Tyler Reddick still leads now. As Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney starting to make some moves as the entire field gets super wiggly off the turn. He moves up to the top now. That top line's got the most cars. That's probably the most cars you'll see them have in this entire run. Tyler Reddick's going to lead the lap again as he gets way out ahead of any other car. Look at that. Now we will be right back after a short commercial break.
That's nice. Hello there.
We're back as this field is still pretty gridlocked as Clayton McFarland finally found his way back up towards the front of the field. 3 by 3 by 3 wide. This field is completely as wide as it can be. Without crashing, because I haven't seen them go 4 wide today without seeing them crash. So we will have to see if they can do that later in this race. Tyler Reddick yet again clears the entire field. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he can stay on that high line, as it's been working pretty well for him. The cars in the high line being Tyler Reddick, Kevin Harvick, and Figgy Earnhardt, as Cleats McFarland and Joey Logano are tandeming away now. As that inside line is building up and that middle line is falling off now, there's 4 cars on that bottom line. Ricky Stenhouse taking the caboose of the line. They've cleared about 3 of their cars, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. No, there's only 3 in case in the middle of the wide action to the front of the field straight up. Martin Schultz pushing him. I'm pretty sure moves up to the middle. As it's just like a sucker hole in there in that middle. It just can't find speed now as people keep rotating down to the bottom and then moving back up. Cletus still leads here. as we come to take lap number 7, as now Ryan Blaney moves up a lane. Oh, we got contact in the back. Oh, and around goes Kevin Harvick up into Logano, and into the wall they go. Green flag still up. Oh, never mind. Hard hit. And looks like everybody, never mind. Figgy and Bell also caught up in it. 3 cars around. I don't think any of them are going to be able to continue on. Let's see a look from Bell. Looks like he just comes up, door slams the 4, and then hooks him into Logano. They ended up saving that. I don't know how, but then he was still loose, and then the crash unfolded. And then I'm pretty sure Christopher got hooked by Figgy, but I'm not sure. Let's get a look here from Harvick now. He just stuck in his lane, and he got door slammed. I wonder if the 20 got tight or lost steering. I'm not 100% sure. But he got up on 2 wheels, saved it for a little bit, and then Figgy and Bell got caught up in it. 3-car wreck. We'll be back after another commercial break.
How'd they get here? How should I know? T-Rex and Truex? I don't think so. I may not know how to travel back in time, but my crew knows what to do. When I want to fly, crank around the wedge in the left rear. You're only turning 9,000, need another gear. Never know how. Never know
We are back once more with 10 laps to go and only 6 cars left in the field. Ryan Blaney is your current leader right now, followed by the jumpman Tyler Reddick. Behind him is Cletus McFarlane, that Jack Links, 33. And then Martin Truex Jr., who's had a pretty up and down race, followed by Joey Logano, who ended up fixing his car on last caution. And Ricky Stenhouse is in the caboose still. So here we go. Coming to the green flag, about 10 laps of racing to go here on lap number 11. Green flag's back in the air for maybe one of the last times today. Blaney with a big clear now, as that outside line already trying to form up with the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse. That middle line's got 4 cars. Logano's left at the dry. Blaney just screwed over his teammate. There's no organization between any of them right now. Not many cars left in this race, of course, as there's only 6, as it's been a pretty big wreck fest. As, if I'm correct, 8 cars have wrecked out. And there could be more still. Blaney looks like a rocket ship right now. Every time he gets a push, he just pulls so far away from the field. Blaney almost wrecked right there. I think he clipped the wall. And that would have been really bad for Blaney, as he looks super fast here coming to the end of this race. As you see, Logano coming to get some help from Ricky Stenhouse, but he has not arrived yet. Blaney still has about 2 car lengths to the next car, as he's dominating right now. Blaney is the car to beat here in stage number 3. He moved up to the top now, as Logano and Stenhouse are making slow progress there on that bottom line. Ooh, Cleats with the big push. He's going to get alongside of him now. The whole field's back now, as they're 3 wide, 2 rows deep. As Martin Truex is a little bit out. As never mind, it's only 3 wide, 1 row deep. Blaney needs to find his Penske partner pretty soon, and I feel like they'll be able to dominate then if they are able to find each other. But right now, they're both 3 wide with Cletus, and it's not working too well for them. Coming up to 7 laps to go, we are pretty close to this finish. Blaney is pretty gridlocked right now with the rest of the field, as I'm pretty sure he's your leader. I'm not 100% sure. It's pretty close. I can barely tell. Never mind. Logano is your leader from the point view. You can see. As he's going to move up to the middle now. Does he move up top? No. Blaney just barely there. Logano cannot clear him. As he's going to get a push from Cletus as he goes back down now. This field is gridlocked. Nobody's making much movement. As we come to 6 laps to go now. 6 laps to go as Blaney's trying to make some progress on Logano. We will be back though right after a word from Coca-Cola.
Where's the crew?
Do they expect us to do it? Do they expect us to do it?
That's it.
Uh-oh.
Anybody need another Coke?
I'll take one. Thank you.
Logano and Blaney have finally found each other now with about 5 laps to go once we hit the line. In stage number 3, this race is coming to an end very soon. It is still very unpredictable on who will win because this is Super Speedway racing. And it all comes down to that last lap, as most of the time there is a last lap pass. But Logano moves back down to the middle, parting ways with Ryan Blaney for a little bit, as you can see. Man, nothing much to say about this racing really, as it's just 3 wide gridlocked action, as Cletus and looks like Ricky Stenhouse are going to move up to the lead. If Logano and Blaney have anything to say about it, never mind. Blaney switches out on his teammate, maybe screwing them over. We'll have to see how that comes into play. Blaney has no help there on that middle line. That was a stupid move. I think that might have screwed over him and Logano, as that inside line is hard charging. Four laps to go, and Blaney might be regretting his decision now as Cletus pulls away by like 4 car lengths. I don't know. That guy might have rocket boosters, and it looks like they might be on 4 wide here in a second. Guys, pick a lane, please. Cletus moves up to that middle line, leaving Radical by himself as Logano almost gets into the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Stenhouse started in the back on this restart about 7 or 8 laps ago. Or, no, 6, 7, or 8 laps ago. 6, 7. Blech. Anyways. Cletus getting pushed by Ricky Stenhouse to lead another lap as we have 3 laps to go now. This race is coming to a close. It's going to be checkers or wreckers coming here soon. Field's still gridlocked. Logano and Truex just can't get anything done back there, as Blaney's really done. He has nobody behind him and cannot catch up to Cletus, as Cletus looks like he's a little too fast for Blaney. If Blaney stayed in line with Logano, I think they'd be up in the lead right now. But they're not. So they're going to just suffer, as Ricky Stenhouse now is going to move up to the lead. But big run on the outside. Logano pushes Cletus maybe to the lead. Here we go. 2 laps to go. Blaney really regretting that decision now as he's all hang out to dry in that middle. If I was Blaney right now, I'd probably come down to that bottom line and try to see if he can make some moves there. As now the field is hogging up the top 2 lanes. As Blaney just looks like he doesn't want to work with anybody. As what a block from Ricky Stenhouse. He blocked Cletus pretty hard, as Cletus was all over his back bumper. Coming to the white flag, it's going to be checkers or wreckers. They're 3 wide in the back. They got to somehow chase down Ricky Stenhouse, who's been leading these last couple of laps. Here comes Cletus on the outside. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Who's it going to be? off into turn number 1 for the final time tonight. Stenhouse goes up. Oh, there's a flip. One car over on its roof getting carried by Joey Logano. That looks to be Cleese McFarland, but we are going to stay green as NASCAR has not called anything just yet. Stenhouse is probably going to win this race now as Logano's got to carry a car. Going into turn 3, Stenhouse getting all wobbly. I don't know what's going up with that car. He's wobbling. He might have something broke on his car. I'm not sure. But coming to the checkered flag, who's it going to be? It's closer than I thought. Stenhouse dips down below the yellow line. I don't know who won. That was a crash. I don't even know what to say. But let's get a look from Logano as Stenhouse cuts down below the yellow line. I'm not sure if they're going to implement him on that, but it looks like Stenhouse is going to win based off of right now. Let's look from Tyler Reddick here as Logano ditches Cletus right into the nose of him. He had nowhere to go. And, yeah, his race is over a couple feet from the start-finish line. As you can see, Cletus somehow gets his car back rolling and plows through him to the checkered flag. Let's get a look from Cletus now on how he ended up flipping. He was looking so good. I thought he was going to take the lead here, and then Ricky comes up, tries to block, flips him, and now the camera's like inside of Joe Logano's hood. As you can see, he's definitely sponsored by Ford. And this is Logano's view. Come to the checkered flag. He can't see anything. He just pedaled to the middle. 202 to the line. You can't even tell who wins from either of the cockpit views, but we're going to look at Stenhouse now. Yeah, he kept dipping down below the yellow line. I'm not sure if they're going to implement anything on that. I wouldn't be surprised if they do, though, because that looks like he kind of advanced position, as he really cuts down below the line right there. And that might have actually given him the lead. So we'll have to wait here on a second and see what NASCAR says. But it looks, if we take a slow motion view here, as they come to the line, it looks like Logano's actually ahead, and then Ricky cuts down below the yellow line. Yeah, Stenhouse goes down below the yellow, and then when he comes back up above the yellow, he takes the lead back. So that might be a penalty, I'm not sure. It just came in. Ricky Stenhouse getting put to the back of the lead lap, and Joey Logano is going to end up winning this race due to a penalty from Ricky Stenhouse Jr., as you're going to see once more. Joey Logano is going to be your Daytona 500 winner. Here's him in victory lane now. They're going to be celebrating hard tonight, and here are your points now. Joey Logano, Martin Truex, Ryan Blaney, Ricky Stenhouse, Cletus, and the rest. But we will see you guys next race.